Hi, I'm Sakina, and I'm sitting here today to talk all things credit shortfall with Wynand van Vuuren, who is the client experience partner at King Price Insurance. So Wynand, you and I both work in the industry, and we have a better understanding of these terms. So today we want to just kind of educate and get more information about what credit shortfall cover is and what the benefits are of having this cover.
Sakina, it's very good we talk about this. It's surprising how many people out there don't understand the concept. So if I explain it quickly, you buy yourself a new car or a second-hand car or a motorbike, and you have that, you don't pay it cash, but you have it financed at a finance house. That's insured now as well. The finance house will always ask you to insure that motor vehicle or the motorbike. But what people don't know is you are only insured for the retail value or the market value, which either you have chosen now at inception of the policy. So in case of a total loss, when the vehicle is stolen or written off, the insurer is only going to pay that retail value that you insured yourself for. And there might still be a big difference, a considerable difference in that retail value and what you still owe at the bank. So that portion, you're still going to owe the bank if you don't have credit shortfall in place. It has to be noted on your policy schedule, and you need to pay an extra premium to know that you also enjoy cover for that shortfall.
So what you're saying is that my comprehensive car insurance is not going to settle the bank fully, and that I might still owe them after a total loss incident.
Yeah, definitely so, because the outstanding finance at the finance house might still be more than that retail value. So the best thing to do is to phone your bank, say, listen, if my car's stolen or written off today, what will be the outstanding amount that I still owe you? And then you talk to your insurer, make sure what is your current retail value that they will settle. That's going to be less your excess in case of a claim. And if that amount is then less than that outstanding finance, you need to make sure that you get your credit shortfall cover in place for that difference.
So if I'm understanding you correctly, if I have credit shortfall and the amount I owe the bank is more than what the vehicle is worth, the credit shortfall will cover that full amount.
That's correct, but there's something else that I want to mention here. So you must remember your retail value include everything on a standard motor vehicle that you will insure. So if there's any extras on the vehicle, like a tow bar, roll bar, like the guys like to put on their mucky, you need to make sure that those extras are also insured. That because otherwise, if you had that financed, that will also be part of the shortfall, and you need to make sure that you have an additional cover for that. If there are extras, that also has to be noted on your schedule, and you also need to pay premium for it. If that is in place, then you'll have cover for the full outstanding amount at the finance house. Rest assured, nothing to worry about.
Okay, so if I have a balloon payment on my vehicle, for example, or residual amounts, would the credit shortfall cover that as well?
With King Price, we also include that. And how nice is it to know that now after your vehicle is stolen or completely written off, you don't have to worry about that. That will also be settled by the shortfall cover.
Okay, so it's safe to say that if I don't have this cover, I might be in for a little more than I have bitten off if my vehicle is stolen or hijacked or it's a total loss. So word to the wise, make sure that you have the right cover in place and know exactly what your credit shortfall covers.